One, two, three, ba-do-dee, ba-do-doo-da. I started playing instruments when, well, I was probably about 5 or 6. I started playing piano. And then I kind of graduated my way into other instruments like drums, guitar, that kind of stuff. The reason I chose a classical type instrument as my main instrument is mainly because I just understood a lot about what went into playing a musical instrument before, and for example, trumpet's one of those instruments that really, even to this day, gives me a hard time. Yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad. Yeah, can we cut that part out? I still don't understand everything there is to know about the trumpet. And I guess other instruments, I don't either, but I found that initially it gave me a lot more troubles, and I just became more intrigued by playing trumpet. I basically grew up in a household that likes to give back to people. Like my parents foster. Growing up with that idea of giving back I felt that with me learning so much about music, it made no sense to not give back to a musical community. I also like it when I teach somebody something and then they take it and they can then practice it for themselves and become their own musician. I find that there's a lot of value of practicing classical music. It ultimately adds a foundation to any style of music that we play. Historically, without classical music, we don't have our pop music. And the idea that we learn a good amount of theory behind classical music, and it's all laid out in very specific ways that it helps us to be able to understand better about the type of music that we want, or well, most kids here want to play. There's loads of theory that comes from classical music that I use all the time, that I feel as though without it we wouldn't be as well prepared to be a professional musician. To describe the energy it's very hard to describe. Sometimes people throw things onto stage and you're just like, wow, I created that much energy. No matter if it's positive or negative, you're just creating a mood or a feeling in somebody else is just kind of magical.